Welcome to Support Notice Friday, powered by Heineken Live Your Music. I'm Ordain, and I'm here to keep you up to date on what's hot in entertainment. Let's check out this week's segment of The Buzz.
The comedy industry has surely been beef busy lately. Yeah, I said it, beef busy, both locally and internationally. Let's start with locally, shall we? Here in the 242, we have two mango complexion comedians going at it over creative content. My mind strays to, if they were to get in an actual brawl, who would win? The smoking roughneck Cuban or the pretty boy Bahamian from the hood? Who would you put your money on? Now to Kevin Hart and Mike Epps. This one is pretty petty in my opinion. Kevin Hart finds himself on Mike Epps' Instagram page responding to a comment Mike posted about everyone being funnier than he is. Kevin Hart, that is. Now instead of Kevin ignoring the post, he indulged into what turned into a petty rant between two iconic comedians. What are your thoughts about this ongoing feud? I say put it to rest, guys. Yeesh, it's really not that serious. Make sure to leave your comments below on our two mango complexion comedians and also the Kevin Hart and Mike Epps feud. This is Buzz.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, the fire's so militant. Well, I know say it is militant. Well, it's burning and burning and burning. I never thought this loving would ever be so true. The pleasures in life, baby girl, I found in you. I know that one day of my life I'm gonna make you my wife. The only thing I have left to do. Well, I noticed that no other girl compared to you. You lock me in your arms and girl, you know that's the truth. And when we get in the mood and I'm kissing on you, I'm sure say we will bear the fruits. But the king and queen and Jamaica the emperor, and you're the air that the breed is no pretender. Well, I got the strength of Sheba, you're my queen Makeda. Well, the only one that Jamaica right for me, Well, you know your loving is more sweeter than the honeycomb. The precious kiss in your eyes that see right through my soul. But the other half of me, girl, we were meant to be. You know the truth that's already been told. I tell them no, girl, they won't get between this love that you know is jobless. And I tell them no, girl, they won't ever bring us no worries, no bother, no stress. And I tell them no, girl, we firm as a rock, cause Jah brought us around Jerusalem. You know, say you're my queen of Sheba, Jah knows I need you. Nothing will ever come between us. Well, from my look into your eyes, girl, I can see you were the one. The way you've got me feeling, girl, what is it that you've done? This loving is so sweet, girl, I can taste it on my tongue. It's me and you forever, girl, no one can bring us down. But most importantly, I know you'll be right by my side. The way you hold my hand can tell that you're my bona fide. Without you in my life, I would have been so terrified. But now that I face my fears, girl, you're my Bonnie, I'm your Clyde. But this loving is forever, girl, you know you're my treasure. No one could ever measure to you. My empress loving is so tender to you. I will surrender, you're a keeper, not a lender, girl, it's true. Well, you know that you're my bride to be. You have me on one knee. Very soon we'll be together, build the perfect dynasty. Went from empress to my queen, this love shall always be. And soon we'll have a blessing, carry out a legacy. I tell them no, girl, they won't get between this love that you know is jobless. And I tell them no, girl, they won't ever bring us no worries, no bother, no stress. And I tell them no, girl, we firm as a rock, cause Jah brought us around Jerusalem. You know, say you're my queen of Sheba, Jah knows I need you. Nothing will ever come between us. I tell them no, girl,
As Friday, and you were just listening to Queens by Militant Fire. Did I do it good?
Yeah, you do a good job.
Well, honestly, your music is fire. I have to give you that.
Give thanks. Give thanks.
Give thanks. I love it. So let's go into the swing of things. We're going to go right into it. What is your religion?
Rastafari.
Rastafari.
Without apology.
Without apology. No apologies needed. So when were you always a Rastafarian, or did you convert into it?
It was a conversion. You know, I kind of seek every different aspect. I would say Christianity and Muslim and so on. But this is the only faith I could actually say I was comfortable with.
Okay, nice.
So, yeah.
And do you think that Christianity, Muslim, and Rastafarianism have any type of do you think they're similar in any way?
In some aspects. Some aspects.
Some aspects.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's go into Militant Fire. Tell me how you got that name.
Well, it had a lot to do with my attitude. You know, a lot of people that tell me I'm more humble when it comes to a lot of things, and like I have a militant mindset when it comes to like in tough situations and so forth like that. And based off of the response that they used to get from me, sometimes it used to come off harsh, but it was actual facts. So, you know, from that, plenty of people used to say, "Oh, but you was be talking some fire talks." But
Oh, so that's where the fire part came
yeah.
in. So turn the Militant Fire.
Yeah.
Before we go into anything else, I'm going to go into something just a little shallow because he was talking very deep just now. He has some beautiful eyes. All right, like they're really, really pretty. So you also have a daughter.
I do.
Do you have any other kids?
No.
No?
Yeah.
How old is she?
She is one.
She's one. May I ask her name?
Her name is Kazaya.
Kazaya. What's the meaning of it? I know there's a meaning.
It means it is done.
It is done.
Yeah.
Does that mean there's no more?
No, I ain't saying it's no more, but I just saying a name means it is done.
It's done. That's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
How did you find it?
Well, it branched off from the word cares. You know, cares in Arabic, I think America, something like that. You know, well, Ethiopian, however. Yeah. But I know it means king, and it could be unisex. It could mean princess or queen as well.
Nice.
So,
That's
yeah.
beautiful. I love names with meanings. I believe that it's very important. Even in biblical times, you know, they had everybody that had a name. It had a meaning for things. So, and they even changed their names throughout the course of their life. That's something that we don't do.
But I mean, originally a name, it inside the Bible as well. Inside Ecclesiastes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So congratulations on your daughter.
Thank you.
And now let's go into the song Queens. How did that come about? Queen.
Yeah.
Sorry, Queen. How did that come about?
Well, Queen, it actually was a song that I write for my empress, to be honest. It came about, like it was kind of giving me an idea how I was going to propose though. Yeah.
Did you already propose?
Yeah, for her birthday.
Oh, congratulations! I'm gonna turn all girly on this show. Yay! That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So you wrote this song for her.
Yeah.
How lucky am I to be able to put this song on my show? Congratulations to Mrs. Militant Fire, the soon-to-be Mrs. Militant Fire.
Yeah, thanks.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you're gonna get married. You put out a beautiful song that you wrote for your empress. You have a beautiful baby girl. Things are looking good for you.
So far.
What else is missing? What else would you say is missing right now?
Well, right now, the only thing I can say what is missing is, you know, in the music aspect of things. Like I would really want it to get where I see it being, like inside my vision. I just like trying to run towards that. That's the only thing that I'll actually say is missing.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Before we go any further, let's check out entertainment for the week. Welcome to Entertainment Now, brought to you by Smugglers Bahamas, located downtown next to Pirates of Nassau.
Let's get into some tea, shall we? Wendy Lewis Knight celebrates an amazing win in the International Soca Awards, bringing home the award for Music Video of the Year for her song Ain't Missin' It. In her Instagram post, she thanked her husband and co-writer Dyson Knight, her producers and engineers Freddie Gotstick Seymour, Leonardo Sniper Music Rogers, as well as her music video director for Reno F. Dot. Congratulations to Wendy Knight and company on a job well done. 242 to the world. This is Support Artist Friday Entertainment Now, brought to you by Smugglers Bahamas.
We spoke about you and your personal life, your beautiful baby girl, and your beautiful wife to be, but let's get into the music. How long have you been into music?
I've been in music for quite a while. Well, they say, like, you mean recording wise?
Music, period.
Well, I start off in music from, I was like about 11 as a musician. You know, the first thing I started playing was the drum.
Nice.
And then I move on from the drum to trumpet, then from trumpet to guitar, from guitar, so on. Piano.
Trumpet, guitar, drums.
Piano.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you really in depth and you really love it. It's your passion.
Yeah,
It was
music.
nothing that you were forced into.
No, not at all.
And then later found out you really love it. You went into it early on with your own free will.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. And so what have you experienced in the music industry so far?
Well, I experience a lot, you know, like I learn a lot from people, you know, meet certain people, and so on from there. I mean, the experience was, I must say it was a good experience. It's a nice experience, and still more to go on, you know. So
Do you think some of your experiences has molded the type of music that you do now?
definitely.
And your music experience, has it molded what you do now as far as what you release in your current music?
I mean, lyrics wise, yeah, most definitely.
Okay, how so?
But I mean, like different situations, you know, it bring about different lyrics, and it kind of helped me to say, well, you know, what I want to talk about, like if it affects me, or if it made me feel like, oh yeah, like, you know, like in that type of aspect, I could say, well,
Has your flow changed over the years?
I mean,
Or has your style typically remained the same? Or has it changed? Have you seen a dramatic change in who Militant was 5 years ago?
like, yeah. The reason I said it is because when I first came out as Militant Fire, I was strictly just embedded in roots, rock, reggae, just everything just was reggae. But as time went on, I started to cross over into like, you know, a mixture of reggae with hip hop and, you know, doing features with rappers and so forth like that.
Your music is very, very deep and your expressions are very passionate and you can feel it in your songs. Like, you can feel it. And it's not much music out there right now that you can actually feel the song. Right now the music is very shallow. You know, it gets you pumping, got a good bass, got a good drum line and good hooks, but your music actually makes you feel something. So I'm just trying to dig into what has created your capabilities to make this type of music that makes people feel something. It makes me want to get up and work towards whatever comes to my mind at that point. It almost motivates you per se.
What helped me to get to that?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, only thing I could say is through the Father.
The Father.
That's all. That's the only thing I could say, and I'm happy to know that it touched people in a type of way. That's the only answer I can.
Where do you want to be in your music career?
When you say where I want to be, where I want to be, and like where I see myself. Well, honestly, I mean, I only could say in a good place, you know, like as far as. Sorry, I missed the question again.
That's no problem. So it is where do you want to your music to go, how far do you want it to go? Do you have a scenario that you would want your music to be placed in?
Like I want my music to be placed in a bracket where it's timeless.
Timeless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like to the point where like whenever my time comes for me to leave this earth, like I know, like I leave a print on people where they say, well, mother, you know, like Militant music was, like you could listen to this over and repeatedly non-stop, just every day, all day, never get tired of it.
Are you highly selective with who you do features with?
No.
No? Why?
I believe in giving everyone a chance, you know. And I mean, I was in that position before too, where it was almost like you're begging someone to be on the track. So I believe in giving people a chance.
Nice. You're very humble. I agree with your name, and from what you're telling me, from how you got your name, you are very humble, but you're also very straightforward. I'm almost excited to get you on the hot seat, which we're going to right now, because I'm curious to see how you're going to respond to some of these questions. I'm very, very curious to see. All right, let's get into it. Are you ready?
Not really.
Well, you have no choice because you're here. I got him to laugh. What is your favorite genre of music?
Jazz.
That's surprising. That is shocking. Who is your favorite international artist?
I'd have to say Luton Fire.
Pardon?
Luton Fire.
Luton Fire. Okay, what is your favorite instrument?
Saxophone.
Saxophone. If there was an instrument that you had to play that described how you are in bed, which instrument would that be?
Saxophone. Soprano sax.
The soprano saxophone.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm honestly, it's sort of impressive that you like jazz. Who is your favorite Bahamian artist?
My favorite Bahamian artist? People may say I biased for saying something like this, but Shabazz.
Okay, who's the worst? Who would you consider the worst Bahamian artist?
Off the top of my head, I can't really think, but who? But I mean, just give thanks for all the artists who done.
Very diplomatic answer. I love it. What is the worst that has ever happened to you during a live performance?
Getting scared, I could say.
You got nervous?
Yeah, I get nervous.
Okay. What is the worst thing that's ever happened to you during a studio recording?
Recording was I had the flu. Yeah.
Are you a mama's boy or daddy's boy?
Neither.
Neither? What turns you off?
Bad breath.
What turns you on?
Nice feet.
You're a foot guy? Really? We have a foot guy on the show.
Yes, being honest.
Wow. So when you go out, you're looking at women's feet.
I mean, it's other things that I do too, but
Do I have nice feet?
you're alright.
You are not welcome back on the show. Who would you want to collaborate with?
International or local?
Both.
Locally, I would say I would want to have a collab with everyone, with a lot of people. International wise, I would have to say, Sizzler, Luciano, Capleton. The list go on.
Nice. You're saying a lot of things I would expect you to say. Very good. Let me think. You're getting married now. Where would you want to take her on a honeymoon?
Honeymoon. I always had cruise in mind, but the specific place I'd say Paris.
keep shocking me, Militant Fire. Keep shocking me. What is your worst dating experience?
It would have to be my first date I ever been on in my whole life. She had bad breath and she had ugly feet. So, yeah.
How did you end up on a date with her if she had bad breath and ugly feet? You didn't see her feet before you asked her out?
Apparently what happened was this, you know, us back then when you used to talk over the phone at first, and then you finally get to the point where you say, okay, we're gonna meet up in person. And then what happened was when I saw her in person, it was like, but it was, I wouldn't say terrible, but it wasn't a good experience.
You're not welcome back on my show because you did not tell me I had pretty feet. I'm highly offended, but thank you very much for being a part of the show.
No problem.
This is Support Not It's Friday. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and purchase. We all need support. Why not start by giving some? See you guys next week.
That you've done. This loving is so sweet, girl, I can taste it on my tongue. It's me and you forever, girl, no one can bring us down. But most importantly, I know you'll be
Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods?
Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising heart?
I need a hero. I'm holding up for a hero. To the morning light. He's gotta be sure, and it's gotta be soon, and he's gotta be large.